One number can save you from terrible stock picks. The P/E ratio tells you how much investors are willing to pay for every dollar of a company's earnings. Think of it as the stock market's price tag. It shows whether a stock is expensive or cheap relative to its profits. A P/E of 20 means investors pay zero for every the company earns annually. But here's where most people mess up completely. Calculating P/E is dead simple. Divide the stock price by earnings per share. If Apple trades at 80 and earns per share, that's a P/E of 30. Most brokers show this automatically, but understanding the math helps you spot when something's off. The real question isn't how to calculate it, it's what the number actually means. High P/E ratios aren't automatically bad, they often signal growth expectations. Amazon traded at 100 plus P/E for years before justifying that valuation. Low P/E stocks aren't automatic bargains either, sometimes they're cheap for good reason. The key is context, growth rate, industry averages, and future prospects. But there's a dangerous P/E trap that catches even experienced investors. Never use P/E ratios for loss-making companies, they don't have earnings to divide by. Cyclical companies at peak earnings show artificially low P/E ratios right before earnings collapse. And comparing a tech stock's P/E to a utility company is like comparing a Ferrari to a bicycle. Industry context is everything, but smart investors take P/E analysis one step further. Professional investors use forward P/E based on next year's expected earnings, not last year's history. They combine P/E with growth rates. A 25 P/E with 25% growth is reasonable, but 25 P/E with 5% growth is expensive. Look for P/E trends over time, not just snapshots. This systematic approach separates winning investors from the crowd. Master P/E ratios and you'll avoid overpaying for mediocre stocks while spotting genuine opportunities others miss. Want more advanced valuation techniques and AI-powered stock analysis? Visit nexusaicalls.com to take your investing to the next level.